Hello and welcome to Towani's Pilgrimage. Today we are going to be doing the quest Indoctrination. I think that's the name of it. It is located here in the eastern wastes from the Reign of Fear expansion. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're at Gildorn Icebreath, same quest giver as last episode. Located down here in the southwest corner in Eastern Waste, just south of Kale, over there from the Awakening. So let's go ahead and hail him, see what he has to say. Actually, before I do that, I need to kick the task from last episode. There we go. So he says, I have heard tales of a couple of adventurers that set out to investigate some sort of disturbance near the old giant fort to the north. That was at least 2 days ago, and nobody has seen them since. Perhaps you can look into it and see what may have happened. Perhaps they found something interesting. Alright, so we get another quest. So we need to go locate the missing adventurers. Search outside the fort first, as entering the fort is taking your life in your own hands. Alright, so where are we at here? The giant fort's right up here. So let's go check it out and see what we see. Gonna run up there. All right, I can see the giant fort. So let's kind of take a look around outside here. Some bodies. So I think this is what we're looking for right here. Dead adventurers. All right. The journal. There's a book right here. Grab that. Can we open the journal? Oh, it says return back to Gildorn. Okay, perfect. So, all that way to pick up a book. So right here is where the giant fort is, and we need to run back down there. So, gonna run all the way back. Alrighty, we're back here at Gildorn. Let's go and hail him. I've heard tales. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the same text. We just need to give him the book. There we go, and then hail him. You found this journal near the bodies of dead adventurers? Let me take a look at it. Gildorn peruses the pages for a few moments. According to the note, it's written in this journal, the giant fort has been taken over by a fearsome dragon. This must be Zekshi Kar, mentioned on the token you found. It also says they saw a Koldane running from the fort, being chased by several frost giants. I think if we can find this Koldane, might give us some information. What Koldane? Last entry mentions that the adventurers were planning on helping the Koldane who fled northwest of the fort. Obviously, they didn't make it very far. So, northwest of the fort is right here. So I'm thinking it's somewhere near this quest guy up there. He also gives one of the missions, so let's head back up all the way up there and go from there. All right, we're here at Durgan, and the task updated. So let's go ahead and hail him. Please help me, or please help. So sick. Troops made me eat dust from Fear Shard. I won't last much longer. Okay, so now we have to run all the way back. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So I'm just going to use my little handy dandy insignias here and pop it back over, because that is just ridiculous. All right, we're back over here at Gildorn. Let's go and hail him. You found the Koldane. If what he says is true about ingesting the dust from a Fear Shard, then he is in dire trouble. I'm afraid the only option we have available to help him would be a local hermit named Welkin. Welkin is seen as nothing more than a madman, but he is the only shaman I know of right now that might be able to help. Seek him out to the east. All right, so the east is this direction. I honestly don't see him named on this map. Let's check the other one real quick. Tungo, Welkin, nothing. So I guess I'm gonna... Oh, there he is, right over there. So he's way at the zone in. So I'm gonna run all the way over there and find him. All right. So on the way there, I saw this named here, Nightmane on tracking. So we're gonna go ahead and try to kill him real quick. So he is a redcon named. We're gonna go ahead and just burn everything we can on him. And get that going. Get as much... Oh, failed body. Alright, I already did heal, so can't do that. Alright. Got everything going on him, I think. It should be fine now. I already got heal of, I don't know what it's called now. Kanji or... Kajoli. So we got that going. I'm just chain healing with my shaman as best I can. But looks like this is going to not be too hard here. Hopefully have the bard actually sing some songs. See all the swarm pets. And there we go. First named. So we got Fear Touched Boots, which are nice. I don't have those ones yet on Towani. And we got a Gloom Mantle, which is... I guess again, it's going to be another Towani upgrade, I believe. I have Bane skin already. So these are equivalent. So... Alright, I guess this is going to go... Does this have a class on it? Let's give this to Nilv. There we go. Got our first named. So I'm going to make the way back over there to Welkin, and we're going to finish this quest. Alright, we're here at Welkin. Let's go ahead and hail him, see what he wants us to do. You are not welcome here. I am thrown out of my clan like garbage, but yet when help is needed, I am the one who's supposed to rescue them. I will put aside my differences and try to help Durgan, though. I cannot in good faith let a brother Coldane suffer. If what you say is true, then Durgan does not have much time left. Some very specific ingredients are needed to concoct a cure. What ingredients? Make haste. Gather a rabbit's foot, a woolly rhino horn, a blubber, and lichen from a mammoth. Alright. And attempt to make a cure. So that shouldn't be too difficult to actually do. Truth be told, I ran past all that stuff on the way here. So let's just go ahead and get out here and look. So there's a rhino right there. Let's go ahead and grab him. Hopefully these aren't like the rhinos in... oh god, got the rabbit too. Alright, let's mez the rabbit. The rhinos in the modern expansions, like, do this... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a charge where they stick the horn on you and it just does massive amounts of damage over time. It is insane. Like if you get hit and you're not the tank, you're not gonna make it. At least my characters couldn't. I didn't have enough gear at the time, I guess, but definitely a challenging experience, if you will. Alright, a perfect rhinoceros horn. I don't think that's what we needed. Grab a woolly rhino. Maybe it's this one. Some rhinoceros meat. There we go, and then there's a rabbit's foot, so we'll take that one. That is the quest item. So it's not the horn. I think that's a vendor item. All right, let's keep looking. We need a mammoth and an ulthark. Now I know the ulthark spawn up there by the guy we're looking, the quest guy, but let's see. Let's get this one. Hopefully we don't get two. These things can be rough too. I don't know if these ones are much different. Maybe they're just the same as the original ones with more HP. I've kind of noticed that, like, I've killed a few giants running around. I've kind of noticed that they're same loot tables as the old, old ones. It's just they drop worse experience than you can possibly imagine. Yeah, 1.15. I mean, come Alright, there is the partially digested. Grab that. Alright. Now we need to see, what do we need here? We need a rhino horn still. So let's see if we can find that. Should be a rhino like around this area. There's another mammoth. Something red on track. Nope. I have tracking up on the bar so I could see red. I'm pretty sure all the named are gonna be red to her, so it kind of makes it easier to track them down. Since I can just glance over there and see red text on that screen. Alright, no luck. I know, like, right over here is those humanoid walrus things that we need to get the blubber from. It's a spider, more spiders. Let's see, let's check around here. There's the Sleeper's Tomb thing. I don't know, like, it looks pretty cool. I guess you can't go in there? I don't know exactly how that works. Alright. Horse. Savage. Oh, no luck. Lots of mammoths, though. Lots of mammoths. Oh, there's one right. I'm like staring right at one. Alright, let's get this guy. I can get that bard to do a little bit of work for us there. There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. Get that going. Yeah, we just got everything going. This thing's just melting. He's a level 98, so pretty rough mob, but not too rough for us. There we go. There we go. There's our woolly rhino horn. Go ahead and loot that one. And all that is junk. Alright, so we just need to get one more guy. Should be not that direction. Should be like right over here, I think. And then we have to run back to Welkin, I guess, and get him, and then we'll probably have to run across over there. So a lot of running around in these quests for sure, but they're not hard, right? Like I felt like the ones for Shard's Landing were a little bit more, not difficult per se, but they were more confined spaces, right? Like, there's not that many mobs in this zone. This is not I'm not really worried about getting more than like 2 or 3 at a time. Whereas in some of those camps in Shard Landing are a little bit too claustrophobic for my like. All right, so we should be able to get the blubber off this guy. Hopefully it's first one. There we go. He dropped the original stuff they drop, right? Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright, looks like we have everything, so we need to go give all that back to Welkin. So I'm gonna run back over here and get that turned in. Alright, we're back here at Welkin. Let's give him the rabbit's foot, the lichen, the horn, and what is this? Blubber. Let's hand him all those. There we go. Speak with him. Hail him. Takes the ingredients from you and quickly performs a series of rituals and incantations. When he is done, a small vial of putrid-looking liquid is all that's left. Take this to Durgan and have him drink it. It should counteract the effects of the shard. So there we go. We got a potion. Pop that in there. And now we need to go all the way back over there. So across the zone we head. And if we see any named along the way, we'll stop for them. Alright, on the way we found another named Warden Burke. So what we're going to do is we're going to Earth Force, and we're going to go in here. I'm going to slow him. And then I'm going to 7, 8, 9, whatever burns we got. Let's get them going on this guy. Let's get the bard singing again. There we go. Now, Earth Force is a kind of defensive AA, or not, yeah, AA. It's a defensive discipline that monks get, and I actually have rank 2 from turning in one of the things, so it's, as you can see, it's doing quite a bit of work, right? Not taking any damage, and I meant to click that last time instead of heal, but you can see now we're taking like massive amounts of damage, but there we go. Let's see here. Lots of stuff here. Energized. Shard. So we got another pair of Fear Touched boots. Let's take those. And we got the Wardens. Holy crap, look at this AUG. This is a Shaman AUG, but it is nice. 150 HP. 230 mana. Very nice. Let's send that to Kedka. I'm giving it to her because it has mana regen and it has no AC. Otherwise, it would be something I'd want. And we got a median dream note. I'm going to go ahead and collect that on myself there. And I think all this is junk. Alright, so there we go. We got 2 names so far. I almost enjoy the named hunting. Now that I'm not getting just absolute destroyed. But we'll see. We might... Maybe in the next zone, instead of doing the quests, or in addition to, we'll do all the named. I don't know. The experience is terrible, so I'm like almost considering just skipping the rest of this expansion, and going straight to, what's the next one? Call of the Forsaken, which is the Gribbles expansion. And one thing I did want to mention right here, so this is the partisan quest, right? So when we complete these 4 quests to unlock the missions, we will get 14% experience, and that is kind of where the experience is in these missions, or these quests. So that is something to keep in mind. So here we go. We have the potion to cure his disease. He's right here. Go ahead and hand it to him. Speak with him, hail him. He quaffs down the medicine. Thank you, I'm feeling better. Leave me for now, I must get some rest. Task has been updated. Now we need to go back to Gildorn. So we're just gonna go clicky click. We're gonna clicky click once we get in a rested state. I don't know why it thinks I'm not in a rested state. There we go. So the campfire just lets us teleport across the zone. Very useful. I don't use it enough, honestly. There he is. We can go ahead and hail him. You were able to save Durgeon? That is good news. Let him rest a while, then speak with me again. We have much to do. Task has been updated. We got 1.58% experience for completing it, and along with 2 AAs. So there we go. Awesome. So another quest done, Indoctrination. I don't know the name of the next one yet, but we got 2 more to go. Then we can do the mission. I believe one of the missions is to kill the dragon that we have been talking about, so that's going to be fun. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.